Hello everybody, and welcome to Team Wars. I believe it's week 27. I was going through my YouTube this week, and I realized that I completely forgot to go through my Team Wars games on Monday's stream. Oops. So we're going to do that now. I'm doing this solo off stream. We're going to get this posted tonight, which I believe is Wednesday. Wednesday's date night for me and the lady, so I'll do it after I get home from dinner. But we're going to watch these. Stick around. And the last three are actually pretty good ones. But we'll start with this Adventure Lock one. We'll jump into the nice screen here. Beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. We're going for 1,500 subs, and we're right at the doorstep. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe. Leave a comment. That helps get it out there. Liking and comments get the video out there the most. Subscribing helps me out in more different ways. I'm sure subscribers matters a little bit when it comes to... Alright, this is a good fireball value here. I don't think that just fireballing a tank and backline is useful, unless you hit two backline, like if the Bebe would have been there. But if you can hit two people, like I hit the Murph and the Jimbo, then you're in good shape. The Ninja was a little late. He decided to do the Ninja before he had the energy for it. And it wasn't a good idea anymore. Jimbo's going to roll through. Ned getting on New Kid. Pretty simple. Pretty easy week this week if you ask me. But because of the Disarray can get good value. The Murph could get onto New Kid with Ninja. Dragon Slayer could get a lot of value. There was a lot of situations where you could maybe get into trouble. And like if your Ninja's buried and they get their Ninja out, you might just be in trouble. That's why Stand the Great is really good. Stand the Great does remove that Ninja charge. Remember that? He removes attack boost and then removes health. So even if you have a ninja boost, you're still going to do, almost no damage, basically. I don't know. I waited for the first one so that he wouldn't get that second boost, but it still comes through. But it doesn't really matter that much because we were pushing through to New Kid. So he gets 1 point for his team. Good for him. I think that if you, depending on the Dougie level, if you let... Oh, check out my New Kid 6666 rank. If you let the Dougie hit, like if I would have Stand the Great right away, the second one would have been boosted, the third one would have been boosted, and it might have taken 2 bars. Because his third hit would have been fully boosted and it wouldn't have taken the first bar yet. So it's probably better to wait for the second one. Not really a good Dougie play there. Stan was doomed anyway, so I tried to use the ability to see if we could save him. Otherwise, it's a 4 for 3 energy trade, no big deal. Jimbo, we can play, you expect the Dragon Slayer here, but that's not that big of a deal. Now you just kind of wait. You put the lava out. That's not going to stop the damage from the Ned, which is probably the bigger damage. Make sure to put Dougie in a situation where he's not going to run onto the lava. All right, Dougie takes him out, gets one hit on New Kid too, yes. Ooh, the Paladin does save him, though. Ned could die to the... Weird. I'm slowed, but it doesn't show that I'm taking damage. Ned was slowed, but he wasn't taking any damage. That was weird. Ned's still plus 114, though, so absolutely demolishing. This is the Adventure Lock, so that Ninja is level 1. We actually did pretty good on the Adventure Lock this week. I think we did lose one to somebody who had just stacked his fuck levels, but the level 2 Dragon Slayer and stuff doesn't work out that well against somebody who's fully stacked. The Dougie comes out, doesn't really matter. Turns around. Paladin on the bottom side. It was a pretty valiant attempt, but Classy's still fully health up there too, so it wasn't super impactful. Alright, now we got Alexion. 6901, a little bit higher rank. I've been gone the last couple weeks, so I haven't really been grinding rank at all. So my numbers were pretty low this week, but got them up a little bit over the weekend. Or since the weekend, sorry. Dragon Slayer, yeah. Only level 4 though, so like they're not that big of a deal. Trying to get the Ned on his Ned. Alright, we could jet no disarray now. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Except we think we're just going to be able to push right through. Alright, we'll try it. Ooh, interesting. Now we could disarray. Nope, we're going to just build a tank. I would have disarrayed earlier now, like watching back, but this works too. Now we got... He could still DSR here. Ooh, the normal Dougie, but the Ned gets to attack on him. Terrible played. Straight up 4 energy, absolutely wasted there. And then anything he plays, I can use disarray. We wait for that to blast, then we use ninju, so then Jimbo is hitting. Jimbo with ninju is pretty damn good. That AoE plus 100 or whatever it might be, that can be incredibly impactful. Especially if it's, you know, barely just that tail end of it's hitting new kid. Really big value there. Starting hands this week, Stan the Great was pretty good up in the corner. Although I kind of tried to make Stan available when Ninja was played. I tried not to play Stan if I could, so countering his tank, the same tank, is always a good play in my opinion. Because it'll always be a little bit more on my side because I waited a little bit. And with Murph, you kind of hope that he clicks the button and pushes to your new kid, right? But he's playing well. Alright, this guy's ranked 7,500 actually, which is pretty high ranked for the part-time in the season it is. Get that out there on the Dougie, so the Dougie might not kill the Belf. Oh no, Belf dies, it's alright. Still pushing through. Take the Stan the Great's damage away. Could disarray there maybe. I might just wait. Use the 10 energy on the counter. No, I'm just gonna go in on it. Ooh, that's a good fireball. Hey, that's a good fireball. Clean it up. Use the energy advantage that you built earlier on and have that fireball take it to him. Now we ninju. Oh, this could be good. That Murph might stay alive long enough. The Ned is down though. But will that 107 get to new kid? One more hit. Oh, he didn't get the hit. Go ahead and use the lava on the Ned. He's going to be slowed. And the disarray timing is a little bad. I don't know why you'd play lava there. I was curious if Purify would stop the slow for a little bit. I think that Purify does like remove Enforcer's buff for like a fraction of a second. And then it'll like get reapplied. Candy bars, what's he laughing at? Oh, is that Haze Demon? Candy bars 6'9"? Is that Haze Demon's like alt? He always says candy bars, doesn't he? Nah, no way that's Haze. Haze isn't a bad player. Alright, the Ned's down. We got a nice Ned in the corner. Our disarray turns around to beat up his Jimbo. Jimbo and Storyteller do not do a whole lot of damage. Storyteller doing good work. I don't know what he's laughing at. Like, he played like a moron earlier. So, of course, I'm beating him. We could get Jimmy to the new kid. He takes away the damage, but we didn't need to. Ned surviving. Now we got that ninju. Looks like he had given up. Even if he didn't, I'm sure we could have pulled it out. Well done, well done. Excuse my coughing into the mic. I've got a little bit of a sniffle today, and it's draining in my throat and making me cough. Post-nasal drip, they call it in the doctor's office. And other than like taking shit to dry you out, there ain't shit you can do about it. Anyway, I digress. Got some low levels here. This is Moody, our 4th account. I like that Jimmy this week was really good when you played him against either Murph or Jimbo. It just really, really lowers the amount of damage that gets outputted and makes him borderline worthless. So then we have we're dealing with 5 energy with 5 energy, except not taking any damage in the process. And the early play of Stan the Great gets us that. Looks like that's perfect right after the ninju, so that actually removes the ninju boost. If you do it right before the ninju, he technically gets the whole ninju boost, but his DSR only hit the Murph. It didn't hit my DSR, which is nice. Although Jimmy up there by himself with like no HP is still going to deal with New Kid because like I said earlier, Jimmy completely removes New Kid damage. Well played, well played. We got Bahamut from Cronenberg World. Cronenberg World's a pretty good team. I got some homies in there. Very casual. I think they run themselves through a Facebook group, which is pretty wild. Alright, Fireball at any time on that mecha is a good play in my opinion this week. But obviously you want to kind of wait, see if you can't get another card close enough to get some damage on it. I didn't want to wait for the value and the energy, and I didn't want him to get away because I still wanted to hit New Kid, so we went ahead and used it. We were at 10 energy anyway. Here, I kind of maybe shouldn't have used that so that he killed me sooner and started walking to me sooner. So then I could not get to 10 energy, but it ends up working out alright. We play this, then we should be able to Dragon Slayer. You want to hit them both, but if he puts the Murph here, we could hold it back. Oh, we do hit the Ned there with that fan. The Fireball, though, that was well played. The Ned, though, hopefully takes out... Like I said, that negative 49 on those two makes them basically do no damage. The lava's going to stop from hitting twice, but not once. Will it stop? Ooh, will it stop? It might have stopped him. I don't think it's going to stop the Ned, though, but the lava is surprisingly good. No, I think the DSR was going to get a hit off. Hilarious. We get the Murph out there. We got the Ninju if he gets onto New Kid. It's an instant Ninju. Classy. We're going to go ahead and use Disarray. Get that slow out there so that that 200 damage doesn't come out as fast as it might. Nice. Not bad. So instead of 4 hits, she only got off 2 hits probably. He gets to New Kid. Maybe don't Ninju since he DSR'd you. It'll depend on if Belf survives probably. Oh yeah, now we Ninju. I like it. Belf survived well. Murph is still kicking. That Murph damage, bro. That Murph health is so surprising when New Kid's not hitting big time. Alright, now we got Stone Johnson. Nice name. Stoned Johnson. I like how his headband and clothes kind of match his red and white balloons. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cute. Alright, so we get the Stand the Great out. Isn't bad against the Jimbo because he could potentially remove the Jimbo, a little bit of the Jimbo boost. We get this out. Belf starts hitting him. I like that. Alright. Probably didn't need to do that because he was so far forward, but should still be a good play. Get that Belf out of there and then turn around and hit the Jimbo, which is good. We take out the Paladin with our Jimmy, which is great. And our Dougie goes over and takes New Kid, and none of our units get hit by that New Kid blast, which is incredible. Now, ooh, okay. We're going to go deep on this push because we know he doesn't have much. We're holding that Stand the Great. The Fireball comes out. LOL. He can't possibly have any energy now. GG, Mr. Johnson. Well played on the Fireball. That's so people don't really realize, you know, on their decks that they're running, you know, like a 3 energy deck, you can fuck up a Fireball and have two cost cards to play. Not in Team Wars. You might have had, his deck might have been 4-4-4-5-5 right there. Alright, Stand the Great in the corner, you can see is a pretty good start. I use that quite a bit. This was kind of dangerous. He could have ninju'd him here, but I could also just purify him. And then Storyteller completely removes the damage, so eventually we'll get the Storyteller out there. Put him in front, push him away a little bit, makes him do even less damage. Now you can see he's doing, what, 2 damage? 5 damage or something? 59 to 47, 12 damage. Barely any damage, so 60 to 40, yeah, 12 damage. So that's good. Jimbo should also get the same treatment, but we don't have to because the Fireball ends up doing great value, chunking the Jimbo and doing 7 damage on the backside, 6 damage on the backside. I always think Ned's 4 for some reason. Ninja here would have been good. I probably could have led with it already, but I like to wait till the New Kid blast to see if maybe he deals with the push in some way, and then I don't want to Ninja. Now he did just Stand the Great, which would stop the Ninja, but it won't matter because he played it right into him. Easy breezy. How did you guys do on your Team Wars this week? All right, Dougie comes out, mostly just for the value of the... Well, so we take the DSR. I wonder if that's worth it. It would only be worth it to purify something that was ninju'd and DSR'd if like the game's gonna end. Otherwise, you want to try to just blast out the DSR and see if you can't get that ninju boost back. Stay in the gray in the corner again. You could lead Princess Kenny, force him to play, and then play Murph. But you can't really beat this stay in the gray play. It worked really well for me every time. A couple times it took a bar. Alright, I'm liking this. We're in the lead here. Alright, he's not protecting his Belf at all. Honestly, that would have been an okay ninju, but I like to have at least one range card whenever I use ninju. At least once. Kenny going and taking the bar. Beautifully done. Can we get Belf out of there? Take him out. Take him out. Come on, get out of there. Oh, she gets the heal, so she does survive the lava. Oh my lord. Incredible. Oh, this is a mistake on my part. He ends up taking the bar. Murph takes the bar right when... That was stupid. That was dumb. Although the disarray still gets through. No, he doesn't. He almost did. But poor play. He should have played the net in the corner. But it didn't really matter because we were at his doorstep. All right, we got Mbiko Jr. Mbiko? Emiboka Junior Sla. No idea what that means, but his outfit's pretty nice. Looks like the Joker or a variant of the Joker. All right, so this is what I was talking about. That's a mistake on his part. Not only is he going to my side of the field and gives me full control, but he did it into Jimmy, which is kind of his hard counter. So we're going to go ahead and play the Belf here because, ooh, I like that. He misses the fireball. He'll probably get the bar here, but we'll be all right just slowing him down. If he was smart, he'd try to kill the Belf here. But let's see if we can push him out of the way. Yes, we push him deep away. And he's not going to take that. Belf gets the last hit, an extra 131 health. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is good. This is good. I like that. We knew he was going to drop a range, and so we immediately have the disarray ready. Beautiful. He gets to New Kid, kill the Jimbo before. Oh, that was just incredible. Just the absolute ideal play there. And then the Dougie kills the Ned. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, man. You couldn't have write this more perfect. And then Belf gets the hit, gets the health increase from killing New Kid. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we got Cobra Kai. Welcome, Cobra Kai. Very heavy on the Facebook recruitment. All right, here we go. Here we go. Murph, like I said, you want to kind of just wait for him to potentially use that, and it's a mistake to use Murph like this to get on a New Kid unless you're ready with the ninja and shit. But so he's smart not playing it. All right, comes to the stay in the grate, so that works. Gonna use this once Ned's in tow. There we go. Not too worried about this, but we're gonna go ahead and play this classy out. He might take the bar here. Oh, the Dougie gets by. He takes the bar. The level 2 DSR, not enough damage to clean out that Murph. But, oh, he gets the Classy. Classy still gets her ability, though. It just triggers differently. She's still smacking. Can we kill the DSR before the shield? Yes, the damage is coming through from that Classy is beautiful. Let's see if we can get a bunch of damage on the Jimbo. Let's go. Let's go, Classy. Eat it up. Jimbo doing no damage. Jimbo doing no damage. Look at this. We're going to take the bar again and ruin our Dougie. But it ended up working out. Dougie's still alive. Jimbo killing it. Can Classy get a hit in? No, the fireball comes out, but we still take the bar. It seemed like his own fireball hit his New Kid there, but it didn't. It was... I might have been... I don't know who was hitting him there. Might have been Classy that got the hit off. I don't know. No. way more health would be gone. All right. Dandy Randy Marshmallow. Hot damnedy. We got Murph against the Mecha. I like that. Now what I want him to do is, I'm using it with my mouse here. See, I want Mecha to use his ability, use Murph, and then I'm going to put Murph backwards. So that's perfect. There you go. There you go. That is exactly what I wanted. Now I'm more on my side than I was before. Now we get Ned out. Ned starts hitting the Mecha immediately. He's got high aggro range, so he'll go back to the Mecha. Now we just protect the Ned here. Jimmy is taking out the Murph, but that's not going to matter. We're going to go full here. I don't know who was hitting the... Who was hitting the Ned there. But this Jimmy is doing a great job just lowering the overall damage here. But we are a bit in trouble here. We're going to see if we can turn this around. The Belf behind the Jimbo might be the choice, but we might have to make a choice here. Depending... No, the Fireball might come in clutch here. Ooh, the Fireball takes out the back line. The Paladin was only level 4, so it wasn't doing much damage there. If the Paladin was higher level, that might have been curtains for your boy Glanzer. Luckily, this guy's got low level because he's got on a low team, or his levels are low. More likely that he's on just a low team. But he does take the bar with the Jimbo. We know that Pocahontas is, or Princess Kenny is going to get one hit off, even with the lava. And he, well, actually, if he wouldn't have played that Sam, it might have killed him, because New Kid, when you play a card, New Kid stops hitting with his blast for a couple seconds. Or not a couple seconds, but for a fraction of a second. And that could be the difference between hitting with one other attack and not. And that would have definitely stopped the Princess, so. Alright, we stop him. Can we get the Belf? Yes, the Belf is out of the lava. Perfect. Although, oh, the DSR pushed her back into it, but paused just enough. Well done. We get the Ninja on that Murph. Now we're going to take out... Again, we did this so many times. We took out the Disarray like that. I made that mistake so many times. I'm going to go ahead and drop the... The Disarray survived that whole thing, though. That's crazy. We got Doobie Snacks. This one is titled Yikes. Let's see what happens. Storyteller, not the greatest start. Obviously, we'd like that Stan the Great, but Storyteller behind New Kid could be good. We're waiting to see what he plays. Classy, interesting. You gotta probably get Stan the Great in there to use it to pull away the Classy boost. Fireball here wouldn't be terrible, but we might try to get that Disarray in as well. Use the Disarray right when you use... Well, we get that off right before he dies, so that's good. He gets the stun out. We're going to use the Princess on the backside. We hit this. We don't hit the guy I was trying to hit. The Fireball comes out. Good thing he didn't hit the Ned, too. And the Stan the Great hits the Ned right when he comes out, so that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, but the good news is that we're not too worried. He gets that big heal, though. The Dougie coming through. That is a normal Dougie. So he takes most of the bar. 192 HP remain. What's going to happen? We go ahead and we lead that Ninja out there. Can the Ned help the Murph survive? We'll see. We will find out. But that Murph is doing good damage here. But the shield comes out. No, shield hits the New Kid. No, shit, I can't talk. Ned with that 107 boost. Now the the huge chunk into the next bar. Huge chunk. It would have been game over anyway, but that was just just solidified it. All right, we got Moody with, I believe, the last match of the night. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and like if you appreciate this content. I'm dropping South Park content for you every week. Multiple videos and other videos, but South Park content is definitely the majority over here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys supporting me. We're very close to monetization. In fact, when YouTube's supposedly changing their monetization, so I might be real close to getting monetized. We use the stand right there. It takes away the classy damage. Very good, very good. Although he might be able to get a couple hits off because that stand really limited my damage. He gets really good damage there, but we're able to turn it around. Well played on his part, and we give him the well played. Ned taking out the princess. Now he's in pretty good shape. We take out the disarray, get his Ned potentially. Looks like it. And we take one out. Well played, well played. We're gonna use the Jimbo on the Jimmy on the Jimbo because we know that it really limits his damage, but the Belf is getting massive damage. The Jimbo's health is gonna hold up. Jimmy doesn't survive long enough with that increase. It probably would have been better if it was Murph instead of him. But the Jimbo survives. Unfortunate. We got to use this to hit the Belf. Oh, that is dangerous. The Murph is on New Kid. It's gonna get those heals off on my Murph to keep him alive, but the Ninja comes out. We decide instead of the Purify, he's not hitting New Kid anymore, so we're gonna go with... Oh, he switched to New Kid. We didn't have anybody out there. He's getting another one. It's dangerous. Murph is out there. He's gonna get the hit. One hit, but we used the Psalm just in time. Protected him. Now we're coming through. Murph, level 4. Stand the Great, level 7, though. Can Stand the Great get another hit off? Yes, he does. He gets it off. No damage. New Kid isn't hitting him either. The Disarray comes out. Looks like the final push is good. No, the Ned doesn't get hit by the DSR. The Dougie on the backside and the DSR were hitting New Kid. Well played on his part, but we pull it off. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. We're going to be streaming on Friday and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So make sure you're there on Twitch. Otherwise, keep a lookout on YouTube. We're doing daily videos going forward. Even if it's a short, we post all our videos at 6 a.m. Central Time pretty much. Unless there's double videos, then we'll probably do 6 p.m. Just do a little 12-hour swap there. But I appreciate you guys. Don't forget, comment your favorite game, like, subscribe. It means a lot. We're going for 1,500, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.